The COVID-19 pandemic has made it a challenge to raise awareness about issues affecting the community, such as teen dating violence. With this year's theme being Know Your Worth, Safe Place Siouxland has taken a virtual approach on spreading awareness on this important issue.
So we are using candy heart posts, which are people holding up messages about their worth, knowing their worth, talking about self-empowerment, self-worth, how to have a healthy relationship.
Emily Fensky, volunteer and resource coordinator at Safe Place, says folks can also make pledges to stand up against this violence and what they would do to stop it. Normally, the nonprofit would go into the schools and work with student organizations such as Student Council about spreading awareness within their schools.
Students will experience dating violence during their school years. That includes high school and college. And of those 1 in 3, 2/3 of them will never report to a trusted adult.
Officer Andrew Dutler with the Sioux City Police Department says they handle calls dealing with teen relationships where there are domestic issues going on. The police department has helped fighting teen dating violence through teaching folks the warning signs of an abusive relationship.
Significant others that are controlling, they're alleging that you're cheating even when you're not, kind of controlling your communication to other people outside of the relationship. Usually when that control exists, you are at least venturing into an abusive relationship and are quite possibly in an abusive relationship.
Other signs of teen dating violence include having to check in with your partner constantly, stalking your social media, and physically, emotionally, and verbally hurting you. Officer Dutler mentions folks who are often caught in the abuse or victim cycle sometimes have a hard time communicating with others that they do need help.
And a lot of that is centered around fear that it's going to get worse if their significant other finds out they were talking to the police. And so we do our best to advocate for those individuals, inform them of their victims' rights. We read victims their rights, and they have many of them.
Sioux City Police often teaches folks the process of getting protective orders and offers to transport them to a safe place where they can get the support that they need. In Sioux City, Riley Mahon, KCAU-9 Digital.